If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have another custom tactic to review. Most of these highlights are going to be done in the Elite Division for this review, because we were doing some reviews for some cards that were on the transfer, or not the transfer market, the SBCs, and my boy didn't have champs quality, so I was like, all right, time to sweat it out in the Elite Division. Amazing. But it is for the 4-2-3-1 bracket 2, okay? Bracket 2, not the narrow formation. Narrow formation I'll probably be doing a video for at some point as well. I do have quite a lot of footage for that one, actually. I have to edit all that and put it up as a video. But yeah, this tactic is lined up like this, guys. So defensive style, balance 33 for width, 60 for depth. Build-up play on balance direct passing, 33 for width, 5 for players in the box, and then corners and free kicks is set to personal preference. I usually put those two on 1 and 1, but then again, some people actually know some of the corner kick tactics to be able to utilize those sort of situations in the game, right? The instructions: the striker is on stay forward, the cam is on stay on edge, drift wide, the left mid is on comeback, cut inside, come short, the right mid is on comeback, stay wide, stay on edge of box for cross, I'm guessing, right? The CDMs, you have your more defensive oriented player. Best example of this is obviously going to be Chouameni. You're probably going to see him a lot in these highlights, on that stay back while attacking cover center role. So even if you have someone like a Patrick Vieira or something, it would be really ideal. Could you technically use a high work rated card there? Sure. Do I think it's better to have that medium high work rated card that offers you that crazy defensive presence? I do, right? I don't even know why I've seen people saying that like they regretted doing Chouameni. If you regretted doing Chouameni, I feel like you're just not using him correctly, because that's why I try to mention to people in the review that it was 50-50 with him, because some people just prefer to use different types of main midfielders, right? Like they want like two high work rated cards that can pass, dribble, defend, right? Chouameni is mainly there for that stronger defensive presence in that midfield, right? So he would be perfect for this sort of formation. He's perfect for any of those CDM areas, for 4-2-2, 4-2-3-1, all those ones, right? Your high work rated card, get forward, cover center. Technically speaking, you could actually use Park Ji-sung there, right? The new Park Ji-sung, you can use him there. Highs, I mean, there's so many, you know. Bruno Fernandes is going to be one of the best ones there. Joshua Kimmich is pretty decent to use there. Just get players that are good at both attacking and defending, right? That's going to be the main thing here. Cams, I feel like you still want to try to get cards that have like that attacking AI that's really nice there. I'm not going to lie to you guys. In a formation like this, even if you have like the player of the month Dybala card, because of his finesse shots and because of the way that his left stick is when it comes to that sharpness, he would be really ideal in that cam position. But there's obviously a few cards you can kind of go with. During this review, I was using Nakata in the cam position, so that's where you're going to see mainly for the highlights. Left mid and right mid, in my opinion, especially for the meta of this game, try to get players that do a lot of finesse shots, because the way that the attacking AI works in this team, it's interesting because the consistency of certain things is weird, because there was actually one moment where I have come back, cut inside, come short for that left mid, but then they didn't actually do that instruction in the game, right? That's why it's important to have like specific players in specific areas, because this game is weird like that, right? But I noticed a lot that attacking AI wise, I wanted to have the finesse shot the most in those side areas, right? So whether it's like Aloeron in the right sided areas, Perez on the left side, like whatever, I just felt like the way that they generally performed, it was more for like the finesse shots, right? Because the attacking AI in those areas, it wasn't always the most consistent. Like I noticed the attacking AI being at its best when I was utilizing that get forward cover center for the center mid to create that extra space more than it was like the side players for the most part, right? But it was still really nice. They still created space from time to time, obviously. I'm just letting you know that like for general build-up play, especially against the Park the Bus guys, that's what I noticed the most, right? Back four, you want to try to make it as full, well, to be honest, your whole team needs to be as full meta as possible, especially after this patch, honestly. But yeah, stay back, step up, inverted works out really nicely for these types of cards. to kind of defend those general areas in the middle, to congest it as much as possible. And then that's pretty much it, right? So yeah, it's definitely a very interesting tactic. I will say that meta-wise, I still prefer to use a formation like the 4-2-2 because I feel like it's more important to have the 2 CDMs, the side play, as well as the 2 strikers, right? Sometimes when you just have the lone striker, you'll face off against certain people where you're not really going to have any sort of attacking AI, and your buildup is not going to be that crazy because you have to really rely on attacking AI in specific positions, especially the cam area, I would say, to really utilize attacking AI out of the formation as much as possible, right? So these two, try your best to get players that have that sort of proper movement to kind of get inside the 18-yard box to score those sort of opportunities, right? But yeah, strikers, I mean, you guys know the strikers. You can go with the typical Mbappe's, Zebus, Werners. Even at this point, they still cook in game. But then you can also even go with like Alaweron up top at striker. You can use a few different options, right? If you packed any of the new Golasso cards, you can use them there. There's going to be a couple of different options to work with. I will recommend one thing, though, in the side positions, try your best to get someone who is high work rated, right? Because of that comeback and defense instruction, high work rated cards in those areas works out really nicely. So for instance, you'll actually see a little bit of the highlights of me using this version of Jairzinho, and because he has that high work rate, it was really nice for consistency when it comes to that attack as well as defense, right? So try your best to get that as much as you possibly can to be able to fully utilize it, in my opinion. But yeah, it's from Div 10. We'll be leaving a link down below for the custom tactic. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little introduction. I'll show you guys the highlights, and I'll catch you guys for the next video. We have like two more formations to review as well. I just haven't done them yet, but we'll see if we can get the footage for that and get that out as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. Let's go, Nakata. Nice finish. Nice finish. Good stuff. Nice. Let's go, guys. Nicely done. Beauty. Let's go, boys. Good job. Nice. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Guys. Nice. Good stuff. Good initial pass. Good finish afterwards. There it is. Finesse shot. Nice, Hilaire. Good finish. There it is. There it is. Good finish. Good finish. Good stuff. The through ball pass there. Good finish. Nice. Good stuff. Good goal, good goal. Little attacking AI play there. Nice. Good finesse shot. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Nice. Valer. Good finish, good finish. Oh, yeah, no chance. Oh. Okay. All right. There it is. There it is. There it is.